mastery, learning, growth. With those three words, we enter the jcontra shooting dojo. As always, I am your host, jcontra, and we are here today to practice Gun-nac for the Famicom, originally released in 1990 in Japan. October 5th, 1990, apparently. So one day after that would have been my first birthday. It would come out, I believe, in 1991 in the US of A. This is if you're playing the American version, which I am not. The American version's one of the more expensive, I believe, of NES games. Although you would probably be better served playing the Japanese version because you can buy it for like 30 bucks. At least I think that's how much I paid for this. I actually think I got quite far last time I played this game, now that I think about it. Although, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure of a lot of the game's mechanics, because I did not buy a complete in-box copy of this. I, like a lot of people, only have the cartridge. But the whole point of the dojo like this is to become a pro gamer at Gun-nac and learn its systems. Understand what the hell is going on. So that's 2. So 2 shoots out the spheres. It shoots out balls of energy that shoot out other balls of energy. I like it. It's like a chainsaw gun that shoots other chainsaw guns that shoot other chainsaws. What does 5 do? Okay, 5 gets us cool lasers. I don't know, I don't like these lasers. They're too spread out. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like them. Maybe they're more powerful than the lasers that shoot other lasers. But these straight lasers, I prefer the spheres. The spheres were good. Whoa, let's not get caught at the bottom. Shooting 101, don't get caught in a corner. But it's really hard with a boss like this. God, I'm not doing anything to him. There we go. Use the sides, play him off the sides. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, 2 gives us that sweet, sweet laser beam. Do we have a bomb in this? Yes, we do. And then it's the A button. My spheres are not as big as they could be. What happened? Okay, I think we're on 3, or are we on 4? I think we must be on 4. That's cool. 4's cool. Whoa! Fucker came out of nowhere. Oh, So this is the true 3 boomerangs that aren't quite boomerangs. I see. Come on. Show me your red eyes, rabbit. You're finished. This is not a very effective weapon for these things. Jesus. If I had the flamethrower, this guy would be toast. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to limit my shots because the shots, they keep dicking around. They keep just circling and doing nothing. So I'm trying, oh my god, I'm trying to time my shots. Come on, here we go. Good, good. Hey, Fancy, what's going on? We're practicing Gun-nac. Area 1's clear. Easy. Easy. Only died twice. We only have 7 yen? What? Might as well save that shit for later. Now we're going on to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. With 5? No, the lasers. No, the laser's the worst. Now we've got cigarettes coming after us? Oh my god. Okay, I believe that the boomerangs are good for now, because we've got lots of enemies coming out, and they have very good homing capabilities. Yeah, you know, Fancy, I don't understand how they, like, decided to price stuff in this game. I guess it's just for simplicity's sake. It's just like, here is 7 of a currency. Only, like, the basic upgrade takes 4 of the currency, and, like, if you want the super upgrade, it's gonna be 10. Also, we won't tell you how much stuff you have to destroy in order to get that currency. So it's not like you can really keep track. I think all it does is give you the basic ass upgrades you can just get in the level anyways. You know what? I'll bet you what. I bet 7 yen. Well, the thing is, the exchange rate, when I look at historical exchange rates for things... Hold on, I'll explain. I'll explain in a moment. I gotta defeat this box that is shooting cigarettes at me on matches. So for fun sometimes, I will look up the historical data on how much old games and consoles used to cost back in the day. And Japan has a very strange economy compared to America's, because there hasn't been a lot of inflation in Japan. So 100 yen is worth today it has a much closer value to what it was back in 1990 when Gun-nac first came out, as opposed to America, where I think inflation's gone up at least 200 or maybe even 300% since 1990. So your dollar today is worth a third or perhaps half of what it used to be back in 1990. This is not so with the yen. However, the exchange rate then fucks with it, because the exchange rate used to be like, I want to say like 200 or 300 yen to the dollar, whereas now it's it's about 110 last time I checked. Meaning that you could have bought 3 times the amount of stuff back in 1990 if you were an American visiting Japan compared to today. That's your economics lesson from the jcontra Dojo. We should be learning Gun-nac. I like these later shooters that came out. This is created by Compile. And you find with later shooters, the one exception being Summer Carnival 92 Rekka, which is one of the hardest games I've ever played. Still have yet to master it. I mastered the Virtual Console version, but I have not mastered the actual console version just yet. But these newer shooters are much less forgiving than the older ones, because the older ones are just mean. Older shooters just hate ya. I'll tell you what. Missed it. Back bin. No, Japan is pure fiat. Does any country now back up its currency with gold or silver? I don't think so. I think pretty much every currency, maybe Switzerland does, but I don't know of any countries these days that have a gold standard anymore. Which begs the question, is the currency in Gun-nac backed by a gold standard? Is there a gold standard in the future? Done! Is that area 2? Shit, son. Yeah, I mean, I guess it should have been like Pluto or Plutons. It should have been something. Yen. You know, I think 7 yen? What? Alright, we're just gonna buy that. Okay, we bought something. We're good to go. I think in Pokemon uses yen as well. I think they changed it to Pokemoney for the American release. And then I think it eventually became Pokemoney in the series as a whole. But I think in the original Red and Green release in Japan, I believe everything is bought for in yen. Maybe. Oh good, this is a good chance. 3. Ooh, we get double? I also don't understand what all the letters are for. That is a mystery to me. Let's try out 1. Let's see what 1 gets us. Nah, I kind of like the homing. But is homing good? I don't know. This is a philosophical question that I now must ask myself. If a game contains an easier option, such as using the homing boomerangs, is that fit for the dojo? Because now it's not like we're not even practicing anymore. We're just kind of walking through the game. It's just like, oh, you know, you kind of move around, make sure you don't get hit. But are we truly learning? That I must ask myself. Although it's when we get to these mini-bosses that we meet our match. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah, I just can't get a hit on her. Oh my god. I'm still here. I'm still here. Well, America Fancy, we have gold, but our... Like, we got all that Fort Knox stuff that Goldfinger tried to steal in the titular movie Goldfinger. But even by then, I think even by the 60s, we were done with... Was it Nixon or was it Reagan who took us off the gold standard? We have gold in the Federal Reserve, but we're just keeping it. It doesn't back the money at all. It's just there. I assume it's there just in case we have like a hostage crisis or something. I don't even know what America would do with gold anymore. Like, what's even the point? Okay, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, yes, yes. Boom! I think there is some skill involved using these homing boomerangs. The number 3. We'll call it the number 3. Because with all of this stuff that's moving on and off screen, the problem with the homing boomerang is because you can only have a certain amount of rounds on the screen. If your homing boomerang doesn't hit, you're not going to be hitting anything else, so you're just wasting time. You're leaving threats up on the screen. Ah, shit. Okay, things are getting hard. Things are getting hard. That means we're leveling up. Means we're doing good. Oh my god, those... those, like, just floating, twirling blockades that they throw at you are back from Xevious. They've transported from Xevious to... We're on the water planet. Are we on Neptune? Maybe that's where we're... I can't remember the Japanese names for planets. So we're either on Neptune or Jupiter, I think. Or no, Neptune or, Uranus. Oh, here we go. This guy. Oh, ship up, ship up! Now, is this boss only taking a certain amount of hits? No, I don't think so. I thought the boss would only take a certain amount of damage before going back into the ocean, but I don't believe the case. I believe it might be random, or it might be a pre-programmed amount of time. Not 100% sure, but it seems like when you shoot the bomb, that time decreases quite substantially. Oh my god, dead. Oh, that's the worst death. The worst death in a shooting game is when the boss kills you after the boss is dead. Yeah, I think I like that's number 2. I think is the one with the ball that shoots out. That 2 yen. What the fuck? Okay, we're now going to the planet of wood. You know, I think you must get yen from these guys because they have the bag. I bet you anything that's what the yen is. Like you pick up those bags of those old tiny bags of cash, and that's how you get money. Yeah, laser's still not doing it for me. Number 5's no good. Oh my god. Is that toilet paper or is that it's either toilet paper or it is... I hate when you're streaming and you forget words for things. Paper towel, that's the word. You're like, what's that thing that it's kind of shaped like a long version of toilet paper and used in the kitchen, but it's not paper. Well, but it kind of is. It's paper towels. I also don't like this version of the laser either. You can't really shoot that far straight, and while it's nice to be able to shoot things at your side, I don't know. It's not for me. How many bombs do I have? How do I tell what bombs I have? I have 13 bombs? Holy shit. Oh, so I think letters dictate your bombs. That must be what happens. I think whatever letter you've picked up dictates what kind of bomb you have. Oh my god. Destroyed by paper towel. This one's good. I like this. I think this is the most pro, because it's like, it's very focused. That's it. Number 4 for pro. TBH. Shit. I lost my armor. Make it go longer. Like, that's something about number 4 that I haven't quite been able to parse out. Is that its range adjusts, but I'm not exactly sure why or what resets it. Okay, here we go, Bomb W. Oh my god! During a bomb! And I had 13 more bombs! Oh, at least we gotta continue. That's something. Here we go. We're back in. 3's good, but I don't know. I like 2. I like 2 the most. W must mean water. I think that's what it means. If I had to guess. F, what does F do? F could be F is for Ring of Fire. T is for, whatever that is. It's like the, B. B is Clear the screen. That's what B is. Alright. Appreciate it, B. Four is pro. Just calling it out. 4 is pro. You can't shoot to the side. That's why I think it makes it pro. It's hard to use, but it is devastating for its forward firepower. Oh, I think each letter you pick up also gets you another bomb? Maybe? Maybe? What did I get hit by? Oh my god. Oh no, oh, it's... I thought I got hit, but instead it's something I realized before. Whenever you shoot your bomb, you were then reduced to the basic shot. Oh my god. Oh, embarrassed. Ruined. Yeah, those trees are... I mean, this is literally called the Planet of Wood, which, I believe all of the names for the planets in Japanese are based off of some element. Like, Mars is like the fire planet. Or is that Mercury? I'm pretty sure Mars is the fire planet, I think. If you read the kanji. Now, we are now on the Planet of Wood, which, I don't know, maybe it's Jupiter? I don't know, for some reason Jupiter makes me think of wood. I don't know why. Maybe I watched too much Sailor Moon. I don't know. Not that Sailor Jupiter had anything to do with wood. That's just my thought. Oh, it's not even worth it at this point. Yeah, I got the wrong bomb. This bomb was not good for this guy. Yeah, what is even the point? Meh. He's like all blowed up, whatever. What are the names of the planets in Japanese? Are you 4? Alright, we leveled up 1. I don't know what we leveled up to, but we leveled up 1 to something. Oh, I think we leveled up our gun, I think? $10 for this? $10 for a power-up you just get in the game anyways? What? My god. Okay, let's not touch those guys. Those are gonna murder us. damage from what? Whatever. Oh yeah, T's the bouncy one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Okay, come on, come on, come on. W, what does W do? Oh, W's for water. Of course, of course. Forgot about that. Oh, it's a kitty cat! Kitty cats don't like water, do you? No. No, kitty cat. Monster Hunter, you know, I hear good things about Monster Hunter, I just haven't gotten around to mastering it yet. I bought, I have a couple Monster Hunters, I got them on sale for the PS2, but, I have thought about getting into it, especially because Monster Hunter usually comes out in Japan first, before coming out in the US, and those are the games I try to do for Let's Plays, so I definitely do have Monster Hunter in mind. What is the next Monster Hunter that's coming up? Because I remember one came out for the Switch not too long ago, and it appears that maybe the newer Monster Hunters are going to be Switch exclusive? Did I hallucinate that, or am I misremembering? Because if it's a Switch exclusive that's going to be coming out in Japan before anywhere else, that would maybe be worth Let's Playing, I would say. F is Ring of Fire, yes. Damn it, 2 is the best. I think 2 is the best. 3's okay, it's got homing, but you're gonna be wasting a lot of time unless you're right in front of something. 4 is fine. It's good for when you've got someone right in front of you, like the wood monster. 2, I feel like, is the professional, all-around best. It gets you out of any sticky situation you might find yourself in. That's why I like number 2. Good spread, good coverage. Especially when powered up. Very strong. Oh, blew up. Oh my god. Leave my bomb sticks around to wreck this motherfucker. Boom. Done. Done. So wait, Monster Hunter World is PS4 only? Well, when does that come out? Let's see, I want to see. January 25th. Man, Capcom's got a lot of good, interesting games coming out. In a bit. Oh, it's coming out worldwide at the same time. Kinda less interested now. I want to be able to master games before anyone else is able to play them. That will give me a distinct advantage. damned to number 3. Number 3 is the worst. Oh my god, and the power-ups make number 1 even worse. Like, number 1 is bad. The first shot is bad. Awful. It's too... The spread is too great. It's almost useless. Like, and it's not like it spaces out the enemies that much. So shot number 1, useless. Even worse when you power it up. Shot 2, amazing. Shot 3, yeah, it's okay. It's good if you're a, It's okay if you're just starting out, because then you don't have to really aim all that hard. Shot number 4 is fine. Shot number 4 is the second best shot. Shot number 5. Lasers. No, they're even worse. Oh, damn it. I missed it. I was trying to go for number 2. I was going for the second shot. Whoa! Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, lasered in the face. Oh my god. Back. Seen the precursor to Raiden. When did Raiden come out? Raiden came out at least in the era of the Genesis. No, I wouldn't say it's the precursor to Raiden, because Raiden is very serious. It's a very serious shooter, whereas Gun-nac is very much in the parody shooter genre, like Parodius. I feel like Gun-nac's very much a Parodius. But actually, yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I don't know when Raiden first came out. I mean, it may very well have been part of the inspiration for Raiden, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Raiden 5 did just come out recently for the PlayStation 4. Really gotta pick that up. I wanted to get it on the Xbox One, but I do not have my Xbox One here because there's no point in having an Xbox One in Japan. Holy shit, we're at the boss already? Wow. How do I even know if he's not flashing? How do I know if this guy's taking damage or not? Oh, wait. Something's happening. When did Raiden come out? $1990, so probably not. These came out the same year. Yep, go for two. Go for two. We are at the sun, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached the goddamn sun. And you can tell, because the game's gotten balls harder. We have people coming out from nowhere. Oh my god. Now we've hit the challenge. This isn't the last level, is it? I wonder, I wonder. I don't think I ever got this far in Gun-nac, now that I think about it. Oh, it's a lot of spheres. Okay, don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. So very easy to get trapped on this level. A lot of things coming at you. Still got the continue though. Feeling good. Area 7. Why do I feel like this game has 8 levels? I feel like we've grown. I feel pretty good about Gun-nac. I remember I've played this earlier, but I did not master it when I first played it. But now that I think about it, I cannot for the life of me think why. Like it's difficult, but not impossible. It's not like Rekka. Rekka's gonna take a while to master. Oh, taking damage. Oh. I'm trying to be proactive with these solar flares. It's just not working. Oh, that was no good. That was awful. Got sunspots, sun flares, solar eclipses. Save it for the end. There we go. Get the points for the extend. Need to be proactive in destroying those things before they can shoot at us. stuck at the bottom. That's, I think, what's currently killing me. That and a lack of upgrades. There we go. Now I'm cursed with the first shot. Oh my god. Come on. Oh. Gotta start burning bombs, baby. Too many things coming from too many different angles. Oh. Oh. That just hurts. This is just... This... Area 7 is just rude. Area 7 just hates you. Reminder. Now I'm reminded of why I created the dojo in the first place. Video games hate you. Video games are here to destroy your life. They do not want you to beat them. Games do not like you. If you beat a game, its purpose is finished. Its purpose is to make you feel bad about yourself. And that's not why we're here. Whoa! Wasted our 1-up. Great. Did B do? Yeah, this could be useful. This is, the game was pulling its punches before, but now it is no holds bar, ruining your life. Reminder, video games are trying to destroy you and ruin your life. I mean, look, this level is hella cool, don't get me wrong. It's also a real pain in the ass. Bomb is also really freaking annoying. Oh, and now I'm out of bombs. Oh my god. Oh, the pain is real. The pain is real. I think what we gotta do is be proactive in our bomb usage. I know it's going to be annoying for the viewers at home, but if we want to survive, we're going to have to use our bombs. Oh my god, alright. This will be a chance to get forward. What?! go. Where's the mini boss though? I guess that they decide that any mini boss they would create here would just be so difficult that the game is already hard enough. We don't even need a mini boss. Or is that just the conceit? Is that the trick? They're trying to lull you into a false sense of security by not having a mini boss yet. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. A fucking moon? Come on, come on. Alright, done! That was pretty good if I do say so myself, Fancy. So now are we going into the center of the sun? Is that what's happening? I don't know. Game's not over yet? Oh, now we're in the center of the sun. This is feeling like the last level. So what is the message of Gun-nac? The sun has a center that is a machine that is trying to murder you? I think that's what Gun-nac is trying to say. If you will accept my close reading of all this. Should've gone 4. 4's not the good. 4's not good for this level, TBH. Are we doing a mini boss rush? Is that what's going on, game? Gotta lure you up here. So I gotta lure him up here, because he's gonna come up here, he's just gonna keep following me around. There we go. We're doing a mini boss rush, ladies and gentlemen. Is the sun supposed to be steel? Is it the classical element of the sun? Well, but it's also, you know, Japanese elements. Like, Japanese didn't have the exact same elemental beliefs as the Greeks, you know. Oh my god. It's like a factory. It is kind of steel though, because you see everything's kind of, it's like a factory almost. It's a factory that's, oh my god. Oh. That hurt. Here we go. We're going back in. We're doing it. No, I don't need to buy your crap. I need to play. I need to fly. And it's got paper clips? Oh my god, that was embarrassing. That shouldn't have happened. Oh god, no. Okay, no. Now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was bad. I think we're hitting the limit. We're hitting the limit, folks. We're just going backwards now at this point. I think we can do a few more tries, but I actually don't feel so bad about this practice session. Like, I've gotten further in this game than I ever have before. That's part of the system. Each practice means you are going a little bit further every time. God, this is even worse. I thought the sun level was the worst. No. Turns out, it's being inside the sun that is worse. Because these things are trying to murder you from every angle possible. And it says, you know what? It's those, their homing boomerangs. Their homing boomerangs are deadly effective. I tell you what. That's what we gotta focus on. Homing. Oh my god. But at some point, there's just too much stuff going on the screen. There's too many projectiles on the screen at once. There's just so many things happening. Here he comes. There we go. Tricked him. I tricked him into the bomb. Yeah, I don't like what I don't understand. Oh my god. It just hurts. It just hurts. Every death hurts. I'm not like Voldemort. I don't have a Horcrux. Here we go with two shot. Come on. Oh, I got too close. That was my mistake. Okay, lure him in, lure him in. There we go. Done. Done. Oh, ran in right into him. Oh, didn't have time to pick up two shot. Oh, came from behind. Oh, see, Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I went. I was going for the bomb. I was going for the bomb. Didn't make it. Did not make it. Curse you, side shooting lasers. Okay, so our primary targets are these homing boomerang shooting lasers. Then we've got the side shooting lasers. Those are really hard to hit, though. That's my problem. They can be hard to hit, because they're kind of off to the side a little bit. Done, done, done. Just gotta, I'm trying to track the lasers. Okay, this is a situation where it's okay to use the bomb. Many of those fuckers. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, so we're doing a mini boss rush. That's how it's going. I think that's an effect of... It might be a part of the programming, though. It might actually be a console limitation in terms of of how fast your weapon can fire, because, you know, with the NES could only draw so many things on it at the same time. So what you find for games like Contra and basically any shooting game is that they can only draw so many things on the screen at the same time, and your shots are a part of that. Okay, here we go. That's, I think, 3 levels. This level is too long. I think we may call it soon, because holy shit. Oh my... Like, I feel pretty good about this session, and we're only halfway through this level. And if I die 2 more times, that's it. Interesting. This is interesting. What's going on here? Wait, is this the evil boss? It's this fetus? Okay. Oh my god. Come on. That wasn't fair. Okay, we destroyed the feeds. What? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, alright. I'm in it one more time. We'll do this one more time, but I just do not... Oh, a two-stage boss? Oh my god, that is like... Oh, that is the worst thing that could happen. I was having so much fun until I had to destroy... until I had to kill a fetus. Ah. I like how Gun-nac is just a lot of fun in games until you get to the fetus at the very end. It's very Earthbound in that way. Oh my god, no, that was dumb. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that's the extent of the dojo for today, but we had a good run. We almost got to the real ending. We almost mastered Gun-nac. We may have had to murder a space fetus, but whatever it takes to prove that video games do not conquer us. We conquer video games. Remember, mastery, learning, and growth. Those are the three components of an MLG life. And that's what we practice every day here in the jcontra Dojo. Particularly today, Monday, the Famicom, the shooting dojo. This just happens to be for the Famicom. But for now, I have been jcontra playing Gun-nac. Thanks for watching, and mahalo.